Hey, 8th graders, lesson 3, so it's actually the last lesson of chapter 7. However, before we take our quiz, we are going to do a little research assignment, so I'll talk more about that on Tuesday. But today we're looking at lesson 3, rate of change. And just a little note, we're going to talk about some insects, so if you don't want to hear that right after you ate, maybe take a break, come back to this later. So, our My Planet Diary is a fun fact. It's called Crickets, Maggots, and Flies, Oh My. A male cricket chirps to attract a mate. Unfortunately, chirping also attracts a parasitic fly. Parasitic flies listen for chirping crickets. When a cricket is located, a female fly deposits larvae onto the cricket's back. The larvae, or maggots, burrow into the cricket. The maggots come out 7 days later, killing the cricket in the process. Parasitic flies reduced the cricket population on the Hawaiian island of Kauai between 1991 and 2001. By 2003, the cricket population on Kauai had increased. The male crickets were silent. In about 20 cricket generations, the crickets had evolved into an almost silent population. Maybe that didn't bug you, but I figured I'd give you the warning. 2 key questions today. How do new species form, and what patterns describe the rate of evolution? So, a new species can form when a group of individuals remains isolated from the rest of its species long enough to evolve different traits that prevent reproduction. Isolation or complete separation occurs when some members of a species become cut off from the rest of the species. One way this can happen is when a natural barrier, such as a river, separates group members. Scientists have developed 2 patterns to describe the pace of evolution: gradualism and punctuated equilibrium. Gradualism is the pattern of evolution characterized by the slow and steady accumulation of small genetic changes over long periods of time. Punctuated equilibrium is a pattern of evolution in which long, stable periods are interrupted by brief periods of more rapid change. This is a pretty short chapter. Again, lots of short lessons here, which is why we're doing this extra assignment on Tuesday. So 2 vocab words: gradualism, pattern of evolution, characterized by the slow and steady accumulation of small genetic changes over long periods of time. Punctuated equilibrium is the pattern of evolution in which long, stable periods are interrupted by brief periods of more rapid change. Your assignment is just to study, and that actually should be Thursday, because like I said, we have the other assignment on Tuesday that we're going to look at. So, take this as an opportunity, again, to get caught up. I know that maybe it's not ideal for you to have so few assignments with a chapter. It'll be a pretty brief quiz on Thursday. The good news is you have lots of assignments that go into your daily work. If you want an assignment, please send me a message on whether or not you would like me to do like some sort of survey or poll to figure out if there's any information that you're missing from maybe 6th or 7th grade science that you're not learning this year in 8th grade before we get to testing, which will take place sometime in April, probably March or April. So if you think that that's a good idea, let me know, send me a message. If you don't care, then I guess don't do anything, but it would definitely be beneficial if you review the videos here before your quiz on Thursday. I will be making a review video, but it never hurts to review extra. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a wonderful day.